Hello everyone, this is Amy and this is your angelic guidance. This is your angel guidance from heaven just to see what's going on for you for the eclipse. This is an elemental sign reading. But first things first, I just want to show you my 2 candles without burning anything on my carpet. This is a magenta candle. This is like a dark pink colour. Now this is inviting Archangel Raphael into the reading, into the session. Now she is also an archangel of quick changes, ending procrastination, and having quick changes in forms of manifestation. So if you want to bring something into your life very quickly, the best archangel is to bring Archangel Raphael into your life. And that's the first one. And the second one I have is a green candle. Now this is mainly towards Archangel Raphael, and I'm shocked at how quickly these are burning down. But this is up for Archangel Raphael, and this is to do with healing and also reuniting yourself with your soulmate if you are not, you've not been reunited with your soulmate already. But also to bring abundance. Now abundance is one that many people want to manifest. Now if you listen after the readings, I am going to show you my manifestation diary. I have had a few requests to see my manifestation diary, so I'm going to show you. So this is first for the air signs. This is Gemini, Libra and Aquarius. Now your angel with you at the moment is the angel of service. Now this is the guardian angel of service, and it says, I offer the best of my talents and goodwill, making my place in the universe a better one. So the guardian angel of service is guiding you towards your talents. What is it that you are very good at, air signs? What is it that you want to become better at? Is it something in your career? Is it something in your love life? Is there something that you want to improve on? Now this is in service in throughout life. So think about what service do you give to the world as well? What is it that you can give to make the world a better place? It's really something to consider, air signs, and I know you are all such beautiful people in this world. But it also says about making my place in the universe a better one. How can you offer more positivity to the world? Because let's face it, this is what our world needs. You as light workers of the world, and you need to be that light worker to make the world a better place. Never mind all this awful negativity that's going on in the world right now. Let's make the world a better place. So that's your first card, air signs. But you also have guidance. Now what the angels are telling you is to look out for the guidance that they will be bringing you in order to make yourself a better person for the eclipse. So for instance, have you been receiving repetitive numbers recently? Have you been hearing the same song on the radio and you can't figure out why you keep hearing it? And when you ask people, do you keep hearing that song? They're like, no, I'm not hearing it. Really think about what it is that they're trying to tell you. Another a client that I've had, they said that they kept seeing the same bird constantly flying around, and they'd never seen this bird before. They researched it and they figured out why. Angels were trying to give them a message. But the one place that the angels do really pay attention is also through your dreams, to really pay attention through your dreams, okay? Because when we're asleep, our subconscious is awake. And so the angels can send us downloads from heaven, and we are able to interpret our dreams. You ever wonder why you're dreaming about certain things? Well, there's a reason why. So if you are, then get researching, because the angels are trying to tell you something, air signs, okay? And your affirmation for the eclipse is true abundance is an inside job. So the more you focus on service to yourself and to the world, and to try and make the world a better place, to following your guidance, you know that it comes from within. So true abundance is an inside job. So in order to work with heaven and also to bring more abundance, or whatever it is you want to manifest into your life, it is an inside job. So work with heaven, start with yourself, work with heaven, and you will bring what you want into your life. Okay, there you go, air signs. So the fire signs, this is Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. Doesn't surprise me for you fire signs, to be fair, the essence of love. And let love be the center of my life. Now you fire signs are ruled by fire. Of course. So you have that passion, you have that drive, and you have that energy to get through life in such a passionate way. Whether this be passion in terms of anger, and I know a lot of you go, not me, not I, but you do, because you have a fiery sort of temper. So sometimes when someone really crosses the line, you have the ability to go, oh no, and you will speak your truth. Because you also have connections. So pay attention to the connections that heaven is sending to you. Again, is it time to have a friend call? Is it time to start to think about these connections? Who serves you the best through your life? Who serves you in a not so great way? How can you make changes to have these connections in your life a lot better? So it's really something to consider, because the thing is with you, fire, you have so much passion and so much love that you could literally take everybody under your wing and you could just love everybody, and that's a wonderful trait to have. However, what I will say to you is, when somebody really does cross the line and you think, you know, you've pushed it too far, you have the ability to just literally just push somebody away very, very quickly. Now, what the angels are saying to you for the eclipse is, be very, very careful, but really have a think about who you want in your life and who you need in your life, but who isn't serving you so well. Really look out for the connections, but don't do it in such an awful way. Use the essence of love. As the saying goes, kill with kindness. And that is really a real, it's almost a repetitive message for you from all the previous readings that you've had, especially for the fire signs with Leo. When Leo season was in, this did come up a lot for you. So it really is sort of something that is carrying on. So really pay attention to that, fire signs, okay? And your affirmation is, when I move my body, I bust through all that blocks me from my true health and vitality. So when you move your body, I love this, because I can almost imagine all of you fire signs just having a bit of a dance and having a bit of a groove about. But what it actually does mean is that as we get out, and I know that people say that it's been proven as well that the best form of therapy for likes of depression, anxiety, etc., is to go out and do some exercise. Well, it really is true, because as you feed your physical body, you're also feeding your soul and also your emotional body as well. Now, as you get angry, you may want to go out for a jog, or you just want to get in your car and drive somewhere, but that is because you are moving. So as you are moving, you're busting through their blocks for the health and vitality. So it is essentially a case of, if you are angry or you're feeling a little bit sort of frustrated about things, get in the car, go, or whatever, go for a walk, go for a jog, or go punch some punching bags in the gym. Just do something to keep you moving, because as you move, you're moving that negative energy away from you and it's cleansing your aura. So really pay attention to that, okay, fire signs, and that is for your eclipse. So now I have the lovely, lovely earth signs, and this is Taurus, Capricorn and Virgo. And you have the guardian angel of spiritual growth. So this eclipse for you is all about spiritual growth, because the card reads for you, the way I become spiritual is simply to become myself. So what the card is saying for you is, for the eclipse, be yourself. And I know there's some of you out there, there's going to be one in particular that's watching this and she feels like she has to hide herself, her true identity, away from the world. Now, what the angels are saying, that's not part of your spiritual growth, sweetheart. It really is not. And it's time for you to really show the world who you are. And I don't necessarily mean sit in front of a camera and film for YouTube. I'm not saying that at all. But be yourself, because when we're not ourselves, we're pushing ourselves away from our spiritual life's path. So we're literally moving ourselves away from that, but our ego is then going to start taking over. And you know what happens when the ego takes over? It's sort of a, you know, you're rubbish, you're not good at anything, you're not good for anything. And that's really, really hard, because we all have to face our ego at some point. Me too. I have to face it. I get told I'm not good enough by my ego, and it's really not a nice thing. So to get back onto that spiritual growth, earth signs, really pay attention to that, because you also have passion. What are you passionate about, earth signs? And don't say work, okay? You're not allowed to say work. because I know you guys work so hard, and you earth signs are the most down-to-earth, beautiful people, but you're such workaholics. It's time for you to find your passion and creativity. What else is it that you like doing? How do you like to spend your time? Really think about that for the eclipse, okay? Because it's time to start bringing in and manifesting what you desire into your life, but in forms of getting onto your spiritual growth, but finding what you're passionate about as well. If you're not sure what that is, get manifesting and ask the angels for, you know, what am I good at? Show me what I'm good at, and they will do that for you. And yours affirmation is, my presence is my power. And you know what? For you earth signs, that is really, really true, because every earth sign that I know, you're the most down-to-earth, beautiful, honest and open people. I know that sometimes you like to keep your emotions to one side because you are workaholics and you live for work, but your presence is enough for this world, and your power is being who you are, and it's to be yourself, okay? So be yourself, find your passion, and presence is your power. So good luck, earth signs. Now the water, the Cancer, the Scorpio and the Pisces. This is your card, and this is the Archangel Gabriel. So the Archangel Gabriel is with you, water signs, to deliver this message that you are made holy by the message of love, brotherhood and freedom. So the word freedom really does apply in this, that Archangel Gabriel is with you to release everything that you do not need for the eclipse, to bringing the new. Remember, we have Raphael and Raphael in the reading with us as well. So we are not only releasing, but you are made by the message of love. You are made in God's image. You are made in love. And this is the most important thing to hold on to. Because when the universe created you, created your soul, you are made unique and individual to anybody else. You are such a blessing, and I wish that the ego would not put you all down so much, because I know water signs are emotional, and I know that water signs have a tendency to bring in everybody else's emotions and keep them here in our hearts, and I know that that's hard. But the Archangel Gabriel is with you to help to become more true to you, to have your own emotions, to have your own sense of being, rather than take on everybody else's, okay? Because it says you're made by the brotherhood as well. So everybody is your brother and sister. Everybody is your family. And that's such a lovely thing. So basically what Archangel Gabriel is saying to you is keep up with that, but remember to maybe not take on everybody else's emotions, take on everybody else's problems, because as I always explain to people, and I never have a bag handy when this happens, when you have a purse in America or a handbag if you're British, and you're putting in everybody else's stress, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then all of a sudden the handle snaps and it's your favorite bag, and it's been broken by everybody else's problems that you're putting into the bag. But if you take out and you cleanse and you actually empty that bag out and get rid of all the kids' crisp wrappers and whatever, you actually find that you can find what you need, because you're looking after you. And that's essentially for you, my lovely water signs, because you also have love. So keep bringing in that beautiful love into your life, water signs, because you are beautiful. And I need to show you that card again. It's stunning. He's holding a wreath of heart in the shape of a heart with flowers, with a rainbow. And for you, there's the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, and it's love. And that's really wonderful, isn't it? And your affirmation is, I pray before I pay. So before you go out and start manifesting what you like into your life, please make sure that you manifest it by asking heaven for help, okay? So I'm very, very, very excited for you, and I'm excited for all of you. So I'd like to now show you, I'm getting quite a numb leg now, but I'm wanting to show you my manifestation diary. Now this is actually a book I got, I filled my other one, so I've had to start a new one for the eclipse. And it says, Amy's Manifestation Journal. And I want to show you the first page. Now this is what I've written, and you probably might not be able to read my handwriting, but it says this: I now receive good graciously into my life. Now this is for the eclipse, and I said to manifest abundance for my children, to live a happy, content life, to give my children the best future possible, and to show everyone in the world how much heaven loves them, and to connect everybody to their angels. And that's my mission in life, is to give everybody a chance to speak to their guardian angels, to connect them to heaven, to connect with your angels, because they're there for us and they want to help, but they can't help if you don't ask, because they respect our free will, which we have a lot of in this world. We have a lot of free will. Now, if you want, like, oh, Amy, how do you write a manifestation diary? A lot of people have asked how I do it. And it's literally this, just writing down what I want. You can write it in form of a letter. You can say, dear angels, I'd really like to bring this in for the eclipse. I'd really like to bring this in for the new moon. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. But the next page, it says everything always works out for the best. So everything always happens for a reason. And I like this actually because it has lots of affirmations on each page. Beloved Archangel Michael, thank you for giving me the courage and protection that I need to make healthy changes in my life. And I really feel like this applies to all of you. So if you haven't got a manifestation diary, and I will keep asking everybody to get one because they really do help. And I know they help a lot that don't like praying and they don't like meditating. They actually like to be more practical. You can decorate the pages. You can put little sticky notes in there. I've seen some wonderful ones. People use highlighters and colourful pens. Really make it your own, because as you're being creative, you're actually manifesting more, because you're actually pushing out that creativity that you should have in your life. But it also makes you feel a lot less stressed. It's a lot more therapeutic. So it's really something to consider, okay? So now I'm going to leave it here, but as it's going to carry on playing, I'm actually going to do a meditation with you to manifest, or to help manifest what you would like to bring in for the eclipse. But you can use this meditation anytime on any of the moon cycles, or just in general. You're free to come back to it whenever you like. So take care, love and light, angel blessings, and here is the meditation. Angel hugs. This is a guided meditation for manifestation with me, Amy. I'd like you first and foremost to close your eyes and to make sure you are relaxed. So take a few deep breaths, and once you're settled, I will start the meditation. Now you are ready. Once you've closed your eyes and you've taken a few deep breaths, imagine you are in a white room and there is nothing, just pure white light. You can't see anything yet, but you will shortly. Walk around this white room and you will see in front of you a bench, a chair, a sofa, whatever it is you would like to sit on. And I want you to sit on this chair or sofa or bench and close your eyes in your meditative state. So now your subconscious and your physical body have your eyes closed. You feel somebody sit beside you. And now you can see your guardian angel. Your guardian angel is here with you now. Ask your guardian angel for their name. And the first name that pops into your mind is your guardian angel's name. Your guardian angel wants to know what it is you'd like to manifest so they can deliver this to heaven. So now, as I am quiet, I'd like you to tell your guardian angel what it is you'd like to manifest. So now you've told your guardian angel what it is you'd like to manifest. I'd like you to thank your guardian angel. And as you do, Archangel Raphael and Archangel Raphael are here to bless you now. Archangel Raphael gives you a beautiful pink magenta light, and she's placing it over your aura. She's giving you the ability to stop procrastination and to carry on moving forward to manifest in your life. Archangel Raphael brings you an emerald green light and places it over your aura. This is to help reunite us with our soulmates, but to also give us protection and healing, to heal us from past hurts. As they do that now, feel the love and feel the warmth they're spreading through your entire being. They're cleansing your chakras. They're just being there. As Raphael and Raphael leave the room now, your guardian angel gives you the biggest hug. Feel them wrap their arms around you and their wings around you too. And as they say goodbye to you and you thank them for everything, they tell you that they will never leave you and to talk to them when you need them. You stand up, you say goodbye, and you close the door again. You walk back down the stairs, back to where you started. And as you do that, I'd like you to now be aware of your surroundings and your physical body. And I'd like you to open your eyes when you're ready. You might want to take a stretch. You might want to familiarise yourself in the room. But no, you've done it. You've manifested. And now, divine timing is at play here. You are wanted, you are needed, and you are loved.